Welcome to another exciting edition of Travel Guide. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Today we will be visiting the Museum Campus Chicago, Terrace in Egypt exhibit, Native American, Dinosaur. Although all information regarding the dinosaurs comes from an evolutionist mindset, so Bible-believing parents be aware, DNA, and so many others that you can experience for decent prices. There are 3 world-class institutions right next to each other at Museum Campus, plus a great view of the lake and the city of Chicago. Absolutely beautiful museum. They have a wide array of exhibits and fun activities. It is very well kept, and definitely a must-see when visiting Chicago. Here you can find the Field Museum, which is the Museum of Natural History, Aquarium, and Planetarium, all well worth visiting. Museums are great, but walking the campus you have winding bike paths, expanses of lush grass, all accompanied by endless views of Lake Michigan. Parking will run you about $25, but it is just a short walk to the huge and expansive Field Museum, the famous Aquarium, and the Adler Planetarium. Love the museum campus. Great to walk around or have a picnic. Also, very well maintained, and has a beautiful view of the lake and skyline. Recommend checking out. The Field Museum is one of its kind. Please plan to reach during the morning so that you can attend the 4D movies and get to see most of the museum. It's too huge to be covered in less time. They have articles from all over the world. It's almost like you are going through the entire earth when you attend this museum. This area makes it easy to visit the Field Museum of Natural History, the Aquarium, and the Adler Planetarium without having to navigate big streets or struggle to find parking. These are perfect for taking your 23 years old, especially if don't think they will last more than an hour or 2 in a museum. The Aquarium, Planetarium, and Field Museum are all within walking distance of each other, and there are beautiful views of the city skyline, Lake Michigan. One of the best areas to get a beautiful view of Chicago. Come here during day and night to see the most amazing skyline in the world. House dining looked to be a little on the expensive side, but the food looked good. Everything was clean, restaurant was well maintained, staff was pleasant. Field Museum is a must-visit. 8 hours well spent, great for all ages. Expand your history knowledge. Amazing wildlife of the year exhibit, beautiful campus. Follow pair of dirty shoes on Insta and FB. Lovely place to take a walk along the lake shore, or just sir, and relax, and take in the beautiful Chicago skyline. On top of there being a ton of sites and museums, there are plenty of places to rent a bike, grab a quick lunch, or ice cream. Little pricey, so be prepared for that. Also take advantage of the additional activities and shows they have, as those really make the experience that much more. Love the dinosaurs and the setup as you travel through the museum from 500 years ago till present day as you travel through the exhibits. Only they should tell you already when you buy the ticket if they'll close down early because of a private event, which apparently happens rather often. This is definitely a place to take your family to relax, or do you just have fun? Always worth the time and effort to go there. There are lots of family-friendly restaurants and options near the Marquis and Hyatt Hotel that you can get a good lunch or dinner at. Sure, it's a walk, but it's better than driving around the parking lot and streets for an hour waiting for a spot to open. Didn't realize how big this place was. Wouldn't recommend the cafe, but apart from that it was fantastic. Stayed here for hours. Such a great place since last year's visit. Sue looked amazing as always. Prices are so high at the cafe, especially when it's already plus 30 to enter. Some of the best museums around. This arrangement is particularly good if you, or someone you're with, prefers to browse museums and not read all the information available. Definitely stay in the room for more than 30 minutes so you can experience all of the info and display changes. Best time to go is spring and summer to take in energy of city, beautiful view of Lake Michigan, and to enjoy a stroll through Grant Park. If you're in mood, water taxis are available during summer months to head back and forth to Navy Pier. When visiting either Field Museum, Aquarium, or Planetarium, the experience is excellent. Easy access to all 3 museums. You find parking. Val Kilmer movie buffs and lion enthusiasts should be sure to check out the taxidermied Saw the Lions. The film Ghost and the Darkness was based off. It does cost a little extra unless you get the City Go Pass, and it's one of few special exhibits you can choose to get into with the pass. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.